Hello, everyone. This is Michael Geiger, kicker for the Green and White from 2013 to 2016. We continue to celebrate Coach Dantonio's landmark 100 Spartan wins as I take you back to September 26, 2015 against Central Michigan. Now here is win number 79.
We're set between the Spartans and the CMU Chippewas. When you play guys that close to you, and many of your players have played against them in high school, you can better be ready.
We need to focus on this moment. I just keep saying that because that's the truth of the matter. You know, we're in a situation where we're one of the halves right now. You know, we're number 2 ranked, so we're one of the halves. We, you know, every week, you know, they take an account of here's where Michigan State's at. This is what they're doing, and that's a good thing. But you also need to understand that unless you do your job and get ready to play, that all that can fall away very, very quickly. So our motivation, it comes from within. We need to focus on ourselves, play hard, get ourselves ready to play, enjoy the moment, and beat Central.
3 tight ends. Lang's in motion off the right wing to the left. Hand off to Madre, running that way. Blocked from Jack Allen. Gets to the goal line. Plows into the end zone. Touchdown, MSU. From 6 yards out. Spalding to the right of Cooper Rush. He's in trouble. Here come the Spartans. Down he goes. The Spartans get their first sack of the day on Cooper Rush. Guess who hit him first? Shalik Calhoun. Snap to Rush. Being chased. Shalik got around the ankles. Sacks him back at the 11. Shalik Calhoun having a day. Now we'll get a field goal try. First one didn't get anywhere for Brian Evie. This will be a 43-yarder from the left hash mark. Chapman will hold. Mike Zink with the snap. It's down. It's blocked this time. 2 field goal tries. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard for CMU. First and goal at the 3. Ball at the left hash. High offset left by Pendleton in front of Holmes. Hand off to Holmes. Easy. Runs off left tackle into the end zone. Standing up, Gerald Holmes. Touchdown, MSU. Trevin Pendleton with a sweet block on the CMU Chippewas. First and goal, Spartans at the CMU 6. MSU leads 24-10. Offset eye left. Pendleton in front of Gerald Holmes. Hand off to Gerald, running left behind his blockers. Easy. Great patience inside the left pylon into the end zone. Touchdown, MSU. Hey, the Spartans way too much down the stretch for the Chippewas as time runs out on CMU, and it's Michigan State 30 and Central Michigan 10.
It's 4-0, but it was a lot closer than 30-10. I thought this was the toughest out-of-conference schedule that we've had in my 9 years here. You know, we opened with the bowl team that won 8 games. You know, we play Oregon. We play an Air Force team that won 10. You know, Oregon won 13 last year. And now we play a Central team that went to a bowl game and won 7. You know, that's 38 wins that these 4 teams had last year. So it's a good non-conference schedule, but now we need to get ready. Go good.